Hello there, this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another video. That look. Now I know y'all wondering, what does Rom have cooked up for us today? Well, this is for the men, particularly the young men. Now, I know the older cats, they'll be able to chime in because if they lived at least a regular life and had a regular sex life anyway, they've seen this look I'm about to describe. Now, the look is simply that look that women give a man that lets him know that she wants him. Because, as I always say, women choose the men. But many men don't understand that a woman does not choose a man by, well, in most cases, by approaching him or trying to talk to him. In most cases, a woman chooses a man non verbally. She'll put herself in a position to be approached by that man, or she'll look at that man. For example, I remember way back in the summer of '84, I was on one of those DC summer jobs provided by Mayor for Life Marion Barry. And people from DC know why I call him Mayor for Life. I mean, well, we ain't gonna get into a political discussion, but you know what? That Bama was our mayor. Anyway, he made sure everybody got a summer job. So I had this summer job in in this real bad neighborhood in DC, right? And it was a whole bunch of us. We were basically cleaning up the place. Anyway, it was boys and girls, right? Well, young people anyway. And I remember this dude who worked there. He came up to me. He said, "Hey, Ron, this woman been checking you out, right? She wanna holler at you, and she just gonna keep looking at you until you make a move." And it was like, oh, okay. I saw who he was talking about. I wasn't feeling it, so that didn't happen. But that's how women do. Now, men, there's several looks a woman give a man. Some of them are good, some of them are not. I'm gonna give y'all the three best looks that a woman will give a man to let him know he's in there. You know, that first look is that basic look when she's really checking you out. Like a lot of women, they'll check out a guy and be a little shy or look away. They won't let him catch her looking. But the look I'm talking about is when she see you and she just look. She's staring. She ain't trying to be subtle about it. And it's a look of, I don't know. It's kind of like a look of hunger. It really is. It really is a look of hunger. It might be her eyes might be a bit wider, like she's taking you in, like she is checking you out. She is like, she could be normally shy, but whatever you got, she likes, and she's going to let you know. She's just going to look until you approach, because usually when they look at you like that, you think they just looking, but they're using some Jedi mind tricks on you. They want some, like, these aren't the droids you looking for type of thing. And they commanding you. They were like, "Hey, come here." Like when they blatant like that, but that means she really feeling you. Some about you opened her up. And I don't know if I said it on a YouTube podcast or on my private site. On my private site, we get deep. I get into the deeper aspects of it. But I don't know if I said this one of the places, but I'll say it here for sure. A woman can actually have an orgasm just by looking at a man. Because if her pupils dilate, reportedly, because I'm still trying to find the link to that study. It was mentioned in this book I was reading, but I'm still trying to find that link. The author provided a link, but it's dead or something. But reportedly, women, when their eyes dilate, their cervices, that's my word today, contract. So basically, in when they have that contraction down there, that can cause an orgasm. So women, when they looking at you like that, taking you in, shoot, they turn the fuck on. They letting you know when a man sees that look. If a man sees a woman looking at him like that, Dude, all you have to do is go up and just say hi. In fact, you can walk up and just recite the alphabet. She cool. That's gonna be the smoothest line she has ever heard. So that's one look, right? The second look that's very important is when you've known the woman for a while, and y'all might be like just people who know each other. She might even have you in the friend zone, or y'all work together, y'all in the same social circle. And people talk. They normally look at each other during a conversation, but this is a different look. Like, fellas, have you ever been in a situation you known a woman forever, years, maybe months, whatever, and then one day she just looking at you differently, like she really seen you for the first time. She is looking at you, and it's almost a look of what's the best way to describe it? Curiosity, or like, no, a better way of describing it is she's looking at you like she is seeing you for the first time. Fellas, when you get that look, that means if you were in the friend zone with her, you coming out of it. If you working with her, y'all might have to figure out how to keep human resources from picking up on what y'all doing. But whatever the case, she is saying, you know what, dude, this platonic thing ain't working. We gotta take it to the next level. And sometimes that just happens, yeah, because like I say, women choose the men, and in many cases, they make that decision right away. But the reality is, and this is something that many people who talk about that whole choice thing and women choosing thing don't really get into. Sometimes women can change their mind. See, many men make the mistake of trying to get them to change their mind, but whatever the case, however it happens, they will change their mind sometime, and they'll shift. And it's like, damn, if you see that look, like if a woman looking at you differently from what she normally looks at you, and you hadn't done anything like disgusting, dude. Like I said, y'all gotta if y'all in a job situation, y'all gotta figure out where the storage rooms are. Shoot. And that last look, oh man. All right, this is something, and this is something that every man should experience at least once in his life. Once, I think it's a rites of passage, even if that man doesn't experience it until he's 55. Every man needs to get this type of look that I'm about to describe from a woman, right? Y'all ever having just good sex? Y'all got that good groove going, right? Y'all got that good groove. I mean, it's an epic groove. Like y'all in there, and she's responding and all of that. She might be twisting around, eyes rolling in the back of her head, and she breathing differently. Her tongue is touching the tip of the roof of her mouth, and yeah, I'm giving y'all some clues now. She doing all that, her toes curling and all that. Ooh. She doing all that, and then all of a sudden, she just stop and look at you. Like and she ain't smiling either. If you ever get that look, and it's only gonna last about a few seconds. If you ever get that look from a woman, dude, you in there, and it's a look like, damn, motherfucker, I ain't know you had it like that. God damn, who the fuck are you? Shit. Like she just looking at you like, who the fuck? Damn, dude, I didn't know. I didn't know. That's how she looking at you like, damn, what the fuck? Damn, I should have gave this motherfucker some pussy sooner. Damn, that's the look she giving you. You know, like like you could be hitting it from the back, right? You could be just tearing it up from the back, her head all in the pillow and shit, and she just pop up and just look back at you. That woman's really seeing you at that moment. Every man should have that. That's when you should be like, as soon as she give you that look, you should just give her that look right back. Like, yeah, bitch. Seriously. You be like, yeah. Like, no words. If y'all listen to my mattress video, women get to that higher level. They can't talk. She communicating with her eyes and stuff. She's saying, damn, motherfucker, shit, you know. Because what had happened after she gave that look, that's when she really get into it. If you thought she was into it at first, she, you know. Hey, this one woman, I'm gonna share this with y'all. Hey, this one woman, right? Now, this a woman talk about she don't really like to kiss, right? That's cool. I just wanted the booty anyway. Um, but we getting into it. She gave me that look. All of a sudden, her tongue was all up in my mouth. I mean, she was like getting deep into it. And as an aside, here's some game, sexual game for y'all. It's more intimate for a woman to kiss a man, tongue kiss a man, than it is for her to actually suck his dick or have sex with him. I'll get into that in another video, or maybe I'll do it on my private site. But it's actually more intimate, and what I'm saying is a tongue kiss, and it's a lot of deep reasons why. But like a lot of women, like it's a funny thing with women. You get some women, they can do whatever with you, but they won't really kiss you. You know, that means, I mean, that means she ain't really trying to get that intimate with you. You just a dick to her, just how it is. But anyway, yeah, y'all want to go for those looks, y'all. Or, well, I ain't gonna say go for them, but look for them. Go, because that's one thing when I'm dealing with any women, always pay attention for those looks. Whatever level it is, whether the look is she wants me or she wants to take it to a new level, especially in the bedroom. See, that's an important thing when you're having sex with a woman, to really be present with her and paying attention to her, like looking into her face and stuff, checking her reactions and stuff, because that's when no matter what, pay attention. Anyway, that's it for today. Had to give y'all that. Like I said, I don't want this channel to be about like what women are doing. I'm like, shoot, it's just easier just to like, hey, provide y'all with some skills or some, ways to methods to increase your own sex appeal, and then just get better women. Leave the knuckleheads alone. Seriously, that's what it come down to. That's what I'm telling y'all. Just leave. Don't argue with them. Forget all that noise. Leave them alone. So anyway, fellas, pay attention. Watch out for that look. Peace and blessings.